Daisy09, Gorilla Tag's most popular ghost. Banshee, Gorilla Tag's most dangerous ghost. Nemo, Gorilla Tag's first real ghost. These are all very popular ghosts, but there's only one that stands out from the rest. The first ever Gorilla Tag ghost, and its name is PBBV. In this video, I'm going to find out, what can this ghost actually do? Was this ghost real? And most importantly, does it still exist today? This ghost by far has the most lore out of any others, so getting all of the information right is going to be very difficult. The characteristics of this ghost is it's a salmon-coloured player that specifically has the colour code 844. This ghost will start by spawning in Stump, then it'll slowly make its way down to the Siren. Once it's here, it will form a triangle-like shape with its hands, pointing directly at the Siren. I'm not really sure why it does this, but I'm assuming it's making some kind of connection to the Siren. After this, it will begin to walk up the ramp onto the bridge. PBBV is most famous for standing on this spot on the bridge, but this is where the ghost will become hostile. The ghost will play an audio that sounds like this. It can also switch through player textures, like for example lava, rock monkey, and even ice monkey. Now that I've covered its characteristics, it's time to move on to the sightings. This was the first ever sighting of the ghost. One day a player randomly joined a code when they noticed something weird. There was a player standing completely still on the bridge. This is where the famous image of the ghost came from. But anyway, the player decided to approach this weird ghost. But what happens next is very creepy. When he approached the player, he got kicked out of the game. And when he loaded back in, he got hit with this cursed loading screen. Once he loaded into Gorilla Tag, he was banned for a day. I might have missed some details from this story because the original was deleted. Now you'd think since this is the first sighting it would be the first mention of the ghost, but this isn't the case, because PBBV was actually created months before this. PBBV was originally meant to be an ARG by the YouTuber Chipped Banjo, but somehow this ended up turning into a ghost. It's important to mention that the ARG and the ghost are two separate things, so this evidence proves that this ghost most likely isn't real. But now, I need to answer that question. Was this ghost real? The short answer is no. It would be impossible for this loading screen to appear, and the creation story just doesn't line up. But there's a piece of evidence I have to suggest that this ghost is real. 9 months ago, J-Man Curly uploaded a video titled "Are Ghosts Still a Thing?" Now, this video is the most recent sighting we have of PBBV, so I'm going to play you the encounter.
Yo! Yo! He just spawned there! He spawned there! That's actually crazy. He spawned right there. I have never seen this, bro. Oh, he froze! He got kicked! He got kicked! Wait, what? No way! Oh! No way!
Now, I'm not going to play the whole thing, but that was very creepy. PBBV was kicking players left and right, and it was weird how the ghost spawned. Usually that wouldn't be possible, but it would be possible if this was a bot. This brings us back to the question, is PBBV real? It's clear that the first version of this ghost was fake, but I believe that there are real versions of this ghost lurking around Gorilla Tag, and there's evidence to prove it right here. Now, there is a chance that this was staged. At the time, staging ghost videos were very popular, but it was kicking other kids in the lobby, which makes me think that this wasn't staged. But now it's time to answer the final question. Does PBBV still exist today? I'm going to find out by joining all of these codes that PBBV has been spotted in. So now it's time to start hunting. Before we continue, I just wanted to remind you to subscribe, because I'm trying to reach 200,000 subscribers by the end of the year. So if you could subscribe, it would help out a lot. Anyway, back to the video. So obviously I'm going to have the most luck in code PBBV, but I'm going to save this for the end of the video. So the first code is code RUN. So I'm going to type in this code right now, let's see if there's anyone in here. Unfortunately, the first code didn't go too well. I think this code might be full, it's not letting me in. Yeah, I don't think it's gonna let me in. But luckily, I actually got into the next code. So the next code is code HELP. So I'm gonna join this code right now, let's see if it works. Or see if it lets me in, same thing. Oh wait, I'm in, hello? Is there anything in here? Alright guys, let's summon PBBV. That's not how you summon PBBV. You gotta do this thing.
Oh.
PBBV. For some reason, my advanced summoning methods didn't work, but someone told me a code that they found PBBV in.
The coldest tracker.
Okay, I'll join that code. This random guy just told me to join code tracker, so I guess I'll see if there's anything in here. I really doubt there's going to be anything, though. Okay, I guess that code might have been full, I don't really know. But the next code is code help me, so let's see if I can find anything. Surely this won't be full. Wait, I'm the only one. I was the only one in the code, which usually isn't a good sign. Okay, well, I guess I'll go to the bridge, because, like, PBBV can spawn on the bridge. I guess I'll just wait around here. I could sit here and watch the... When did this move, by the way? Why? This is such a weird change. Surprisingly, while I was watching the leaderboard, someone joined. Wait. Oh, someone just joined. Wait, hello? You're not a ghost.
Was you watching the TikTok video?
No, I just joined this code because I'm hunting a ghost. I'm hunting PBBV. Since we weren't having any luck, I decided to move on to the next code. Give me a code for PBBV and I'll join it. Give me a code.
PBBV 10.
That kid told me to join code PBBV10, so I guess I'll just see if there's anything here. Yep, I'm the only one in this code. I had to deal with empty code after empty code. I'm the only one again. I'm the only one in like half of these lobbies. There's like no one in these codes. There's like no one in any of these codes. I don't know what's happening. The next code is code Banjo. Hopefully there'll be something here. Come on, please. Wait, there's people in here. Wait, hello? Is that Doug the Bug? Or is this PBBV in disguise?
I ate him already.
So the next code is code Tren17. This code usually is very active, so I'm hoping I can find something in here. The next code wasn't empty, but it was strange. That's if it lets me in the codes, because I don't... Oh wait, I'm the last one in. Hello? Wait, is there a ghost in here? I wasn't expecting to find a lot in this code, but then I noticed a familiar name on the leaderboard. PBBV! Wait, who's PBBV? Wait, where are you guys?
All GKs.
Wait, is that actually PBBV? Wait, where's the guys called PBBV and stuff? Oh wait, he's not real, he's green. Oh, okay, it's just that guy. Alright, let's try code Stren18 now, hopefully there's something. I really haven't found anything this whole video, please just be something. I'm the last one in again. Wait, hello? I got in the code and instantly something very weird happened. Wait, what? Why did I... Oh, what the hell? Wait, what was that? Sadly, it wasn't a ghost, it was just Lucy. I'm gonna try code Stren, hopefully there's something in here. Another empty code, what? At this point, every other code I joined was empty. All of these codes are just empty, there's nothing in here. Tren16 could be a good code, hopefully there'll be something here. I'm the only one again, what is happening? But maybe I'll have better luck with the next one. Alright, let's try code Ghost, hopefully there'll be something in here. Come on, please let me in the code, please don't be full. Is it full? No, I'm in. What the hell was that? Unfortunately, that was just Lucy. But I noticed a certain name on the leaderboard. Wait, who's Shadow? Wait, where are you guys? Are you guys in caves? Before I even got to caves, I found something in Stump. PBBV? You're not PBBV. It was just another fake PBBV. What is that sound? Where's that sound? Wait, where's that sound coming from? I heard more weird sounds coming from mines, but I'm just assuming it was Lucy. So the next code is code Hunt. Let's hope there's something in here. So I'm going to join the code right now. Hopefully there'll be something. I was running out of codes and I still hadn't found PBBV. Come on, please let me in the code. Oh, no way, this code's full. Wait, I'm the only one. How am I the only one again? Sadly, this was just another empty code. In all of these codes, I'm just the only one. Am I ever gonna... Hello? Wait, who are you? Hi. There was nothing in that code either. What am I supposed to do? The next code is code 555999. Wait, the code's full. Wait, hello? Is there any ghosts in here? So there's nothing in this code, right? The next code is code SnakeV4. This doesn't sound like a code that PBBV would join, so I don't know why I'm joining this. Oh wait, there's people in here. Hi. Wait, you guys are going to be in a video. Hold on, wait, let me get out the camera. So this code is actually my fan code, and there's usually not a lot of people in here. Like, as you can see, there's only 4 people in this code right now. So if you guys want to meet me in Gorilla Tag, then join the code SnakeV4. And you'll get to be like all of these guys who are in the code right now. Alright, so the last code I'm going to join is code Secret. So let's see if there's anything in here. Hopefully I find something. Please just be some kind of ghost or anything. I just need something to be in here. I'm the only one. Half of these codes I've just been the only one in. And like I can't find anything in them. I guess I can't find PBBV then. Wait, you thought that was the end of the video? Well, obviously you didn't, because you probably remember earlier I said I was going to join code PBBV, and obviously I'm going to do that now, so I'm just going to do that. Now I'm going to join the code PBBV. Alright, I'm going to join this code right now. Hopefully I find something. Hopefully it's not full. Come on, please let me in the code. This was my final attempt. The final piece of evidence that I need to prove that this ghost still exists. It's my only chance of finding PBBV. This code is the only chance I have. Come on. Yep, the code's full. Of course the code's full. So I guess I couldn't find PBBV. And weirdly, I couldn't find any other ghosts either. Usually in these recordings, I find at least one ghost. But this time, I just found nothing. Well, I guess that's the end of the video now. So that's the question answered. PBBV does not still exist. And I think it's obvious that this ghost was just completely fake.
There aren't any ghosts, there aren't any doxings that's going to happen. We're all just players behind a headset.
It feels like ever since Gorilla Tag's been created, there's always been ghosts in the game. But the problem is, all of these ghosts are fake. If you didn't know, Gorilla Tag ghost content on YouTube is fake, and seeing one in-game is even faker. But out of the hundreds of ghosts that have existed, surely there's got to be one that's been real. Well, there is at least one real Gorilla Tag ghost that we know of, and its name is Nemo. In this investigation, I watched a ton of videos, interviewed players who experienced this ghost, and at the end of the video, I even hunted this ghost to see if it still exists today. And at the end of the video, something completely unexpected happened. Wait, let's see if it kicks me. I want to get kicked. No way. No way! Wait, what? What? No way, no way, no way, no way. First, we need to answer the question, who or what is Nemo and why is it considered a real ghost? This might be a surprise for people who haven't heard of the ghost before, but this actually isn't a player or a bot. It's actually something that was added into the game. Basically, when you load into a Gorilla Tag lobby, you'll notice that it takes a few seconds for people's cosmetics, colours, and just other stuff in general to load in. This seems pretty normal, but this eventually led to a glitch that completely broke the game, and created the ghost that we know as Nemo. See, a few years ago, when you loaded into a Gorilla Tag lobby, there wouldn't be players without cosmetics, there'd be a placeholder. This placeholder would basically just be a placeholder for people in the lobby, while Gorilla Tag was loading their data. There's still examples of Gorilla Tag using placeholders today, and I found one in a certain glitch video. So to do this glitch, you need to join code PBBV. And this code is usually full, and that's why this glitch works. I can just walk out here, and I'm not in a lobby. Whoa, that's weird. Why does it just say player name? Why have I reported someone? Whoa, wait, hold on. As you just saw, Gorilla Tag still uses placeholders even today. Just not in the same way that they used to. But you're probably wondering, why is this a big problem? Well, the problem is they were very glitchy. In lobbies, you'd frequently see them just spawn in and start teleporting around. And this would definitely be scary for players at the time. Because imagine you join a lobby and you just see a player that's not on the leaderboard teleporting around everywhere. That would be very scary. And it would eventually just disappear when it found the player it was looking for. And there's a reason why this is called the Nemo Ghost. This is because its username was name in lowercase, so it looked like it said Nemo, which is why everyone in the community called it that. Now this usually wouldn't be a problem because it's just a few floating gorillas that aren't even real players. How could this possibly cause a problem for Gorilla Tag? Well, people found out you could clone them. Thousands of times. Something you probably want to know is, how did people find out ways to do this? Well, this started because hackers found out they could spawn multiple placeholders all trying to connect to the same player. But since they can't connect to a specific player, they're just stuck floating around, and this is how the Nemo Ghost was created. It started by being 3 or 4 players just spawning around forests. Not really causing any harm, but definitely scaring some players. Because no one knew what it was at the time, people thought it was some kind of cloning ghost. Then it went from 3 to 4 players to 1,000 players. And this would completely lag out games and even kick people completely from the game. Some people have even claimed to have got banned by this ghost on the day, but there's no real proof of this happening. Now, I need to find out how this was actually possible. I did some research and found a few people who can explain how this actually happened. This person said, there's a specific mod called Rig Spammer, which when turned on clones your monkey depending on how long you have it on for, and it lags the server. What this person is saying is there's a mod that you can use called Rig Spammer that spawns a ton of placeholders. Another person said, the placeholders are created with Photon. Hackers create/use mods that create networked resources, which is the player model, in the game however many times they want. As a professional Unity, Photon, and PlayFab user, this information is pretty easy to find out. Going back to the comment, this person is saying that the placeholders are made using Photon, a service that Gorilla Tag uses, and hackers use network resources to be able to do this, because I definitely know what that means. So now that I've answered the question, who is Nemo, and how was he created, I want to find out what it was actually like experiencing this. So I found some people who were playing at the time of this event, and I'm going to ask them what it was like experiencing this ghost. So the first question is, what do you know about this ghost?
I found it in Code Mammal. I joined it because my friend told me about the ghost, and then when I joined, played the same sound, like it was an ear-wrecking sound. He played it over and over.
Well, I know that it's white and it has the name, but it's spelled in a weird font, so it looks like it's spelled Nemo.
Nemo is a Gorilla Tag ghost that would clone itself and lag the whole server. You could tag the ghost, which I found really odd.
The next question is, what encounters have you had with the ghost?
I went into the code. I saw a Banda player. It kicked my friend, and then kind of just started like duplicating and changing colors and shit.
Somebody joined, so we checked the leaderboard. It said Nemo on it. There was a bunch of just white monkeys floating around.
I joined the lobby and Gazebo was glitching. On the board there were like 3 to 4 names on the board, and they all said Nemo.
The final question is, do you think this ghost is dangerous?
Yes.
But it could be dangerous because it did kick my friend.
In my opinion, Nemo is very dangerous because if it can just join Gorilla Tag lobbies and kick and ban people, a lot of people are going to get kicked and banned for no reason.
Now that I've finished interviewing the players and researching the ghost, it's finally time to hunt this ghost to see if it still exists today. I'm going to join all of these codes on screen to see what I can find. Okay, now it's time to join the codes. The first code I'm going to be joining is Shren17. Okay, so I'm just going to type this in and join the code right now. Oh, I actually got in, okay. Is there any ghosts in here? Oh, is that a ghost? Is that a ghost? Are you a ghost?
So, no.
Oh. I wasn't expecting to find anything, but then I noticed something on the leaderboard. Wait, who's this guy? Who's the no-name guy? Wait, where's the no-name guy? Oh, look, it's a ghost, it's a ghost. He's pointing at me. I'm gonna get banned. I'm gonna get banned by Ghostbuster62. I need content, I need to find him. I decided the best place to find a ghost would be mines, so I went there. I'm gonna check. Is anyone coming with me? No, I don't see anyone. Okay, yeah, I guess I'm just gonna have to search by myself. Definitely not scary or anything. I'm the only player who dares to search in these haunted areas. I was just joking around until this happened. Oh, it's just there. I just saw it. Wait, it's in mines. It's just here. What the hell? No, it's here. Everyone, the no-name ghost, it's in mines. I'm definitely not just freaking out for the video. It was there again. No, I'm dead serious though. It's actually down here. Like, almost every player in the lobby came to mines, and I tried to get everyone to do this. We have to get in a circle and say no name 3 times, and he's going to spawn in the middle of the circle, trust me. Everyone get in a circle. Somehow I convinced half the lobby to do this. No name. Whoa, he spawned. Oh, it's right there. Then, unfortunately, something terrible happened. He's gone. Okay, that was really weird, but the next code is Shren18. I was not prepared for what was going to happen in this code. Hi, is there any ghosts in here? Are you a ghost? Did you notice it? While I was talking to this person, someone with the name Daisy09 joined. Oh, it's Daisy09. We gotta look for him. We gotta look for Daisy09. Oh, it's Daisy09. He's definitely playing the music and everything. Oh wait, he actually is. This is definitely real, definitely not clickbait. I wanted to test what this player could do, so I said this. Can you tap my name, please? I want to get kicked. Point to my name. Look, that guy's gonna get... Wait. Surely that's gotta be a setup. No way. Kick me. Wait, let's see if it kicks me. I want to get kicked. No way. Wait, what? No way. No way. There's no way. Wait. It just kicked me. What? That can't have happened. There's just no way. I was in complete shock that I actually got kicked. That was really weird. But the next code that I'm going to join is name. I don't think this is that much of a common ghost code, so there probably won't be a lot of people in here. Yeah, I'm the only one. Yeah, I don't think anyone's joining this code, not gonna lie. Okay, so the next code is gonna be code Nemo. Okay, let's see if there's anyone in this code. I don't think this code is gonna be that active. I'm the only one again, are you serious? I joined the next code and something interesting happened. The next code is code hunt. Alright, I'm just gonna join the code now. I think there will be people in here. Yeah, there is people in here. Is there a ghost in this code?
Yeah, supposedly there is.
I was telling people in the lobby about my experience earlier, but they said something I was not expecting. And then he kicked people from the lobby, like he kicked me. I have it on video.
He joined this code as well.
He joined this code as well and kicked everyone. Besides that, we actually found something. Oh, this is a ghost. This is a ghost warning. Oh, it's real. It's real. He's real. He's real. Trust me. Trust me. Trust me. He's real. He's gonna kick us. He's real. He's so real. I didn't realize yet, but this ghost was actually following me. He's using an NPC mod. It's so real. Oh, why is he coming for me? Wait, why is he following me? Then I got a bit too confident. What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Kick me. Kick me. Kick me. Please. Why'd he just walk through me? I wanted to see if I could get kicked again, but nothing happened. He can't reach your name. Jump on it, you can make it, you can make it. Since this ghost kept following me, I had a funny idea. Wait, let me juke the ghost, Come chase me, come chase me. Get him to start chasing me, Then I started juking the ghost. Come on, get me, come get me, ghost, come get me. Come on.
Just go get him, bro.
Oh, picture frame. Oh, he's getting faster. Oh, jukes. After that, I think I triggered the ghost, so it did this. Are you gonna ban me? Ban me. What the hell? I'm finding literally every ghost but Nemo. The next code is code run. Is there a ghost in this code? Oh, it's Maxo. Can you give me a thumbs up real quick? I'm recording. What the hell? What the hell? No, that's a mod. I've seen that mod before. That's the mod. Guys, he's so real. Hi. Oh, what do you want me to do? Yeah, I'll follow you. No, he's gonna do something to me. Everyone stay back. He's gonna do something. What are you gonna do? What is it? Oh, thanks. He was so real. He pointed at me. He was so real. That's like the 4th code I found a ghost in, because that guy was definitely real. The final code I need to join is help me. Spelt with a 3, because that's cool. Okay, let's see if there's anyone in this code. No one. Wait. I swear this is a popular code. No way I'm the only one right now. I haven't found, like, any variations of the Nemo ghost either. Like, not even just a player floating around. I guess that's the last code then. I guess that's this whole investigation finished. Now, there's one more question I need to answer. What makes Nemo a real ghost? Well, I would say that this is a real ghost because it's not a player behind a headset. And it's not a hacker either. It was an entity that was added into the game that went completely wrong and scared the whole community. Now, some people would say a ghost is only real if it can ban you, and there are some stories of people being banned on this day. Now, unfortunately, I can't confirm if these stories are real or not, but that doesn't really matter. Because of the characteristics of the ghost, I would say that this is Gorilla Tag's first real ghost.